From a studio filled with fur, feathers, and all sorts of questionable life choices, it's time for the show that's more fun than a frog in a glass of milk. It's Paws and Claws After Dark. Tonight we've got tangled fears, accidental passion, and gender confusion in perfect pitch. But before we get into the web of chaos, the stinky stories, and the country ballads, let's give a big round of applause to the host who keeps it all together, even when things get hairy. The one, the only, Dexter Furr.
Thank you, everyone, and welcome to Paws and Claws After Dark, the only talk show that I get to host. Before we get into it, I have something to share with you all. Okay, who else experiences this? You know, you've been lounging around, minding your own business all day, and suddenly, bam! It's like you wake up at 3 a.m. with the need to run laps around the house. I don't know where it comes from, but the zoomies hit, and it's go time. I race through the kitchen like a maniac, leaping over the couch like a superhero. I'll knock over everything in my path, and then stop, just as quickly as it started. My human yells at me to settle down. They don't get it. There's something mysterious about nighttime energy. It's primal. It's a need. It's like the cat version of an all-night party. And trust me, if you're not awake to witness it, you're missing the greatest show on earth. From the web of relationships comes the guest who's constantly on the lookout. He's paranoid, he's careful, and no one's been on the menu just yet. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Rico Weber. Rico, great to have you here. I have to say, I've never had a guest quite like you, always looking over your shoulder like you're expecting a hitman.
Well, when you're a male spider married to a female spider, Dexter, you start thinking every day could be your last. You never know when you might end up as dinner.
Yikes. Sounds like quite the relationship you have there.
Oh, it's a blast, all right. I even bought her a vacuum cleaner for our anniversary. Thought it'd be a nice gift. She loves sucking up things.
Seems like you're in the clear for now. Oh, Albert, not again.
Well, there goes my survival instincts for the day. I'd rather take my chances with the wife. I'm out of here.
All right, folks, hold on to your hats. We've got Lily Wildflower in the house tonight. She's beautiful, sweet, and smells as lovely as the flower that she is. Let's hear from the lovely Lily Wildflower.
Hi, Dexter. It's so lovely to be here. You know, I just adore pretty smelling things, flowers, fresh rain. Aww. But I'll admit I do have my secret weapon.
Ah, yes, the secret weapon. So how do you feel about having that kind of power?
Well, Dexter, it's like having to shoot a rifle. You don't do it unless you really have to. When I use my spray, it takes my glands 8 to 14 days to refill. It's a long process, and during that time, I'm a bit more vulnerable, so I really don't want to waste it.
That's fascinating. Tell me, Lily, how does your significant other feel about this spray thing?
Well, my boyfriend once threw me a surprise party. Big mistake. I got so excited, I sprayed him. By accident, of course. Luckily, it didn't cause too much commotion. I mean, we had a little chat about surprise parties, but after a few minutes, he forgave me.
Sounds like you definitely had a wild celebration. So, you love smelling sweet. But you've got to be cautious with that powerful spray.
Exactly. A skunk's gotta be careful. I love smelling like a garden, but if I ever have to use my secret weapon, well, I make sure it's really worth it.
Well, folks, it's clear. Lily Wildflower is not just beautiful, but very thoughtful as well. Thanks for sharing with us tonight, Lily. Well, folks, you know we love a good surprise here on Paws and Claws, and tonight is no exception. You've heard of big stars, but this guy, he's got bigger horns, a bigger presence, and a voice that'll make you rethink everything you thought you knew about farm animals. Please, give a warm round of applause for the one, the only, Steele.
Farmer Joe squints through the sunrise haze, says that their gal ain't been milked in days. But joke's on Joe, 'cause bless his heart, I'm a 1,200-pound dude with horns like darts. He keeps chasing this bull for milk, shouting, "Hold still, Bessie," in overall silk. I'm snorting, I'm kicking, he's sliding through muck. Sorry there, partner, you're fresh out of luck. I'm the wrong kind of udder for that truck. Hey!
That's it for tonight's episode of Paws and Claws After Dark. Join us next time for more laughs, more guests, and hopefully fewer surprises. But knowing this show, who am I kidding? Until then, stay sweet, stay safe, and please, no spraying in the audience. Good night, everyone.
Good night out